Welcome back to another episode of Movie Bracket Challenge. This is my Disney recap of Lady and the Tramp. Lady comes from a privileged world. She has a beautiful family. Her owners are Jim Deere and Darling, and they have pampered her. She's a little naive about the rest of the world. She does have neighboring dogs that are really fun and protective of her. They're more like big brothers. And I love this when she talks to them in the beginning of the movie. The older dog is probably my favorite. He's lost his senses, can't really smell, can't really hear anymore, but he definitely loves Lady in a big brother sort of way. We have Tramp on the other side, who is a street dog, a mutt, and he is street smart, but not family smart. The two of them end up meeting under some circumstances where Lady gets misplaced. So Lady has to make it back home, and Tramp is going to help her navigate it. We do see some instant attraction between the two. They couldn't be more opposite, but there is definitely some chemistry. My favorite scene in the movie is the restaurant, the chemistry. They go to Tony's and they share a plate of spaghetti. I love when they meet in the middle. I love that when they get to the restaurant, Tramp is known by the owner or the waiter, and he gets fed, and that's how they get the spaghetti. So they do end up having some misunderstandings, and Lady is definitely jealous. She gets introduced to Tramp's past, and this leads to them fighting. Then the dog catcher ends up getting involved. This is, however, how Lady eventually gets home. In the end, they do make up, and their love is obviously noticed by the dog owners because Tramp finally gets a family too. They learn to appreciate each other. Lady appreciates his street smarts, and Tramp appreciates her family values. And in the end, they have a family together, and it's really sweet and really cute. It's definitely one of my favorite movies. I am curious, what is everybody's favorite part of the movies? Because there's so many iconic things. I know I totally go out of order in this movie, but one of my favorite scenes is when we see Lady meeting the dogs in the pound and they're singing. The music is just great. The fact that the movie was made in 1955 and is still so iconic is incredible. Disney does a good job. Let me know what your favorite part of the movie is, and thanks for joining. Bye. This is my recap of Beauty and the Beast, a time as old as tale. A tale as old as time. Today we're diving into an enchanting world from Disney to recap the beloved animated classic Beauty and the Beast from 1991. So grab your enchanted roses and let's get started. The story begins in a small French village where we meet Belle, a bright, young, independent woman who dreams of adventure beyond your mundane life. So often seen as an outsider, especially by the town folks who think she's a little odd for loving her books, but Belle doesn't let that stop her. Meanwhile, in the dark, mysterious castle, a young prince has been cursed, an enchantment caused by his own selfishness. Transformed into a beast, he must learn to love and be loved in return before the last petal falls from an enchanted rose. If he fails, he'll remain a beast forever. And so will all the people or the characters in the movie will also stay cursed as well. On the day, Belle's father, Maurice, gets lost in the woods and stumbles upon the Beast Castle. After being imprisoned, Belle bravely offers to take her father's place, leading to her first encounter with the Beast. Their relationship starts off rocky, but there's more to the Beast than meets the eye. Inside the castle, we meet the enchanted staff. Lumiere, Cosworks, Mrs. Potts, Chips. They're all determined to help Belle and the Beast find love. And they bring a lot of humor and heart to the story. Who doesn't love talking to a candlestick? As Belle spends more time in the castle, she sees her relationship with the Beast begin to evolve. They share moments of laughter, learning, and even magical dancing in an iconic ballroom while Mrs. Potts sings. This is where the famous song Beauty and the Beast plays, capturing the essentials of growing bond. But every great story needs a villain, and in this case, it's Gaston, the arrogant hunter who's determined to win Belle's heart. He's not afraid to use force. He rallies the townsfolk to take down the Beast, believing that Belle belongs with him. This sets up for a dramatic confrontation that will change everything. The climax of the film is intense. Gaston leads the angry mom to the Beast's castle, and the fierce battle ensues. Belle rushes back to save the Beast, realizing that she loves him. In a heart-stopping moment, the Beast is groveling, injured, and it seems there is no hope. But love conquers all. In a touching moment, Belle confesses her love for the Beast just at the last possible moment, right when the petal falls. This act of true love breaks the curse, transforming the Beast back into a handsome prince he once was. The castle curse has been broken. Everyone returns to being human, and they all celebrate. I love this movie. I love all the songs that come from it. It's absolutely iconic and sweet. The characters are unbeatable. I do remember when this movie came out. Belle is my sister Kathleen's favorite princess. So I want to know if it's your vote. Let me know. Don't forget to vote, 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 vote. Comment section and our community page.